Hi, how are you? This is Brune Arroy Crafty Hands. Brune Arroy Crafty Hands. Well, today we're gonna make some jewelry again. Okay. I've been well, I've been doing jewelry for a short time now, and the reason why I'm doing jewelry now more often is because I want to practice. You know, I used to do other things. You know, but anyway, I like the ending results when I make wire jewelry, and well, this is why today I'm gonna make some earrings, wired earrings. Okay. On my last video, I had made some beaded wired earrings. I don't know if you recall. Anyway, so I told you that I was gonna make on my next video some wired loop earrings. So this is what, you know, we're gonna be making today. So I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you recall. These are the wired looped earrings we're gonna be making today. Okay, now this is one design. Okay, and this is the second design we're going to be making today, if all goes well and I don't mess up the video. Now this is double looped earring. See? 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 Okay, these are all made out of from wired. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so of course we're gonna be needing some wire, you know, like since I'm practicing, like I said, not a pro at making jewelry. I've been using the cheap wire, which I have bought at the 99-cent store. They do, I mean, the wire, although it's cheap, you know, price-wise, you know, it's useful for, you know, to use when you're not, you know, to practice, like me, you know, to practice making jewelry. Like I said on my other videos, you know, you can buy the more expensive one, you know, that are more appropriate to make, you know, for jewelry making. You know, I'm gonna buy the, you know, the proper wiring, you know, the proper wire to make my jewelry, you know. But when I get better at it, you know. Right now, I don't want to be spending what little money I have, you know, on good wire, because if I mess up, you know, I'm gonna be wasting my money. So I'm gonna continue using, you know, the cheap kind of wire. But like I said, like I've always said on my other videos, you get the good kind, okay? And you do your homework and check which wiring is the proper wire to use, you know, for making jewelry. Okay, so we're gonna start. Well, okay, first we're gonna do this one. Okay, now the back part. Okay, this is how you open it. Now, see the wire. I doubled the wire by bending it in the middle. You know, in other words, I doubled the wire that I believe I'm gonna use for the size of loop the earring is gonna be. So in other words, if it's okay, like this earring is like 1, 2, 3, it's like 4 inches, okay, centimeter, okay, 4 inches around, okay. So in other words, I'm gonna use, instead of using 4 inches of wire, I'll use like around 10 inches, not more than 10 inches. Why? Because I'm gonna double the wire. So if it's 4 inches of wire, right, that goes around, I'm gonna use 8 because I'm gonna be twisting the wire. You see? See? It looks like a little braid, you know. That's because I was, I twisted the wire, okay. And then I have to leave like ½ inch for the wire stem right here, which is gonna go through your pierced earlobe, okay. So it'll be like, okay, the earring itself is 4 inches around, so that'll be times 2, because I'm doubling the length, because I'm going to be twisting it, plus maybe a little more, you know, like 2 more inches, so it'll be like 10 inches of wire, okay. Alright, so anyway, so this is how we're going to do it. I mean, see how we go? See, now this part here, where the little stem is at, right here, this is the part that goes through your pierced earlobe, okay. To secure it, okay, you just put it through that little loop. I mean, that little hole there. See that little loop there. See? And then that's how you secure it, okay, on your earlobe. And you see this, the backing. See, the backing holds it in place. Now the backing, okay, I decided to use a glue stick, okay, a piece of glue stick, you know, from your hot glue gun, or from a hot glue gun, okay. See, this is what it is. And then I made a little hole in there, in the middle, and that's what we're going to be using as the backing of the earring. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, now, so I said around 10 inches, right? So that's 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roughly, you know, more or less. Okay? Okay, now you put it here. See? It's around 10 inches. Anyway, okay. Don't worry, puppy. You do what you gotta do, okay? Because you're not in my way, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna leave, okay? Okay, well, let's just twist it first, okay? Yeah, let's not waste time. Okay, so we're gonna twist it. Okay, I'm gonna bend it halfway in the middle, okay? You see? Okay, you don't have to be perfect halfway, but anyway. Okay, see? And then we're gonna like kind of twist it a little bit, make a little loop like that. See? See that? Now that little loop there is this little loop here. Let me remove the backing. See? Now this is that little loop. You see? Where is it? Oh, okay. See? That's gonna be the little loop from the earring. And that's how you're gonna fasten your earring, okay, to your ear. Okay, now after you make the little loop like I did, you just grab a pair of pliers, okay, and hold the little loop, okay, and begin twisting like I'm doing. You see, you just twist it, okay. And twist and twist. And twist and twist. And twist and twist. And twist and twist. Try to, when you twist, try to make sure that the twisting part is as close to each other as you're able to twist it, okay? Make sure the twists are tight, okay? Together, put it that way, see? And twist and twist and twist and twist. Okay. Okay. Now you see, this is gonna be a small earring, loop earring. But anyway, you see this part? Don't cut that yet, okay? Don't cut it yet, because this part is gonna be this part here, the little wire stem, okay? Now. Then try to, when you twist it, when you twist the end, you just try to twist it nice, and tight to make sure you don't cut yourself, because you know that this wire, oops, that's smart, is very sharp, and you could hurt yourself if you're not careful, okay? Okay. Okay, now, and then you straighten it. Okay? Try to make it as straight as possible. If you're having difficulty with your hands, because remember, before the wire is twisted, you know, you're able to, it's more flexible. But after it's twisted, it's more, you know, stronger. Okay, because you're doubling the wire. Okay, anyway. But if you, like I said, if you're having problems straightening the wire because it's more, it's stronger, you just take the pliers and just, you know, straighten it with the pliers. That's it. Okay. Now, some people have a ring, a measurement, or things that they use to make, you know, a circle, you know, things that they buy at the hardware store or whatnot, or craft stores and things like that. Now, to make my loops, I use anything, okay? Because I don't have those kind of things. So, I'm going to use, I think this is, like I'm going to use, can I use this? Let me see. Yes, I'm going to use this, okay? This is a table leg of some sort, you see? Which I had some, you know, around the house. Like I said before, I have mentioned before, I don't know where it came from, or I don't know from where I took the leg from. Maybe from a table or some, or from a chair. I don't know. I know it's here, and right now it came in handy. Okay. So I'm going to use it to make the loop, okay? I think maybe like this. Let me go like this. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay, see? Just use anything, I mean, you know, anything you have, a bottle or anything, you know, as long as you're able to make the circle, the loop, okay? Okay. You see? You have the shape, see? Now, to try to fix this. Right. See? You have to be very careful. I'm trying to just bend the tip of the wire that I twisted. Okay, there. Okay. so that it won't, when so that it won't scratch your skin or and hurt you. Put it that way. Now you see, this is the little loop where the stem is gonna go, where the wire stem is gonna go through. Okay. Now this is the wire stem. Now, right now it's very long. It's not gonna stay like that, of course. And here, on this side, in this side, you have to try to bend it upwards a little bit. Bend this upward a little bit. Just a little bit. See? See what I did? And then the stem, you bend it sideways. I think I could do it with my hand. See? See? Okay, now. See now. See, this is how it goes. Okay, hold on. I have to do this. I have to bend this a little bit upwards too, like the other side. Okay? Both of them, like that. See? Okay. Now we're gonna cut the stem, the wire stem, because it's too long. Okay. In actuality, it should be around half an inch. Okay. Not an inch, like half an inch, like up to here. It can't be that long, because remember, it's gonna go through your earlobe, through through your pierced earlobe, and the wire stem cannot be that long, because you're gonna hurt yourself. See, I cut it. See? See? Now I'm gonna use, to fasten it, to secure it, I'm gonna use the backing that I had on the other one, okay? On the other loop earring, before I make another one. Okay. Okay, let's see. And remember, you have to shape the earring, you have to shape the earring so that it could have, so that it could have a nice circle shape. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, like this. See? Okay, let's see. Paco, ¿tú te vas, te chequeaste ¿ah? ¿Oh, sí? Ok, ¿te viste las pastillas? Ok. I'm just reminding my husband to take his medication. I still have to do my wifely duties. Okay. Okay. I think this is it. I think it's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause the camera and I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so what I did was I was making the back of the earring. Well, I was cutting a piece of the hot glue gun glue stick to make the backing of the earring, to secure it in place, you know, when you put it through your pierced earlobe. When you secure it on your ear, okay? Now this is the one that I had. Oops. What happened? That I had on the other earring. Okay? Now this is the one I just made. See? I just cut a little piece, okay, of the glue stick from your hot glue gun, okay, or from my hot glue gun, and I punched how do you call it? Well, let's put it, I punched the hole, or put it this way, I pierced it with a safety pin, okay? So this is what we're going to be using to secure the looped earring in place. Okay? Have to be very careful. Okay? So this is our looped earring that we made together. Okay? Now, I don't know where the heck the backing of the other of the earring that I just, you know, that I showed you before. I made this one. Went to it, just, I don't know, it fell. But anyway, okay. So these are the two, okay? This is the one that we just made, okay? This is the one that I had before that I showed you, okay? I think this one came out bigger. But anyway, it's the same process, the same thing, see? The wire is twisted, you know? And I bended the wire into a loop, okay? And we just shaped it, so that it looks like a looped earring. I mean, it is a looped earring. See? Okay? Look pretty? Now, if you want to, you could put, you know, little beads here. You know, if you have a bead that has a big hole in the middle, you could just put it through, you know, the wire. You know, you put it through your loop earring, and, you know, you could just put it so that it could stay put right here, you know, and I'm sure it'll look real pretty. Okay, so now this is one of the earrings, okay, that we that I said that we were gonna make, and we already did, okay. It's very simple, you know, and it looks very pretty. But like I said, try to get the best wire for you to make your own your own wire earrings. Okay. So now the next one we're going to be making is this one, the 2-looped earring. Okay, with a hook loop fastening. Okay, see? Okay, so I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna begin doing the other earring. Okay, the 2-loop earring. Okay. Now what we're gonna be doing is doing the same process as we did the first looped earring, the single loop earring. Okay, we're gonna fold the wire in half, and then we're gonna twist it. Okay, and we're gonna make a loop. Okay, now, but the difference is that instead of it being an open loop like this, okay, with the wire stem, it's gonna be a whole single loop. Okay, like so. You see? It's not open. Okay, and then we're gonna twist it together. Okay, to close the loop completely, we're gonna twist it together. Okay, which that's what I did here. That's why it has that little lump. That's the wire. Okay, that I twisted. Now we're gonna be doing 2 loops. Okay, one of the loops is gonna be bigger than the other one. Okay, so so you're gonna be doing a big loop like so, and a small loop. Okay, which will go inside the big loop like so. Okay, so I'm gonna do the big loop first. Okay, let me straighten the wire. Okay, now let's see. You have to be very careful you don't hurt yourself when dealing, when working with these kind of wires, because you could, by mistake, you could prick, you could hurt your eye, because sometimes it seems like these wires have a mind of their own, and they go every which way, and if you're not careful, it'll, pop your eye, your eyeball. You have to be very careful. You try to work with it when you're holding the wire, if it comes in a roll, okay? You have to try to put it away from your eye, okay? Okay, so now in this, to make my big loop here, I'm going to use this bottle, okay? You could use anything. Now this bottle has, I think, the proper size that I want to make the big loop. And maybe the other one will be like this one, I guess. No, that's too small. It'll be maybe like this one. This one is bigger than this one, so anyway, I'll do this one first. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna measure it this way. Without doubling the wire first, you know, without doubling it first. In other words, I'm going to use it the single wire. I mean the way it comes, okay, from the store. Okay, I'm going to just bend it around the bottom. Okay, and this is how it's going to be. Okay, this is how I'm going to measure the wire. Okay, so I think this is good enough. Now I'm going to double this size. Okay, the size that I just bend to make the circle. I'm going to double it. Okay. In other words, the wire that I used to make the circle on the bottom, I'm going to double it. Okay. Because remember, we have to twist it. Okay. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to double it and maybe use a couple of inches more. Okay, that's what I'm... Okay. I think that's good enough. So the same process, you see, I'm going to make the little loop. Okay. Like that. In other words, I'm going to bend it in the middle, right? See? I'm bending it in the middle, right? And as I'm bending it, I'm just going to make like a little loop, like so, you see? A little loop. Because we're going to twist it, right? That's one. Okay. I'm just going to do one, okay? And the rest one. Well, we're going to do one together. Okay, we're going to twist and twist like that, like the other one we did, okay? And remember, as you twist, you have to be very careful and try to keep the wire away from your eyes because you don't want to pop your eyeball. Twist, 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 you see what I'm doing? I'm twisting, I'm twisting, I'm twisting, I'm twisting, I'm twisting. Twist, twist, twist. Continue to twist until you get to that tip of the wire. Until there's no more wire to twist. Let's put it that way. That's more explanatory. Continue. Try to make sure the twisting part is nice and neat. Okay, hold it this way here. And twist and twist. And twist and twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. I know your wrist, while you're twisting, and your wrist is going to get tired, you know. You'll probably end up with arthritis, you know. Now, don't blame me, okay? Please. You know. These are things that, you know, people that do crafts, they tend to suffer from arthritis on their hands. Okay, so don't blame me. No, 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 no. I'm just showing you how to make the, you know, how to make the crafts, how to make the projects. Now it's up to you if you want to do it. It's like if I tell you to jump from a bridge, you're not gonna jump, are you? You know? If if you think something is not gonna be good for you, don't do it, okay? So like that's what I'm telling you. People that do projects, do crafts, and they have to use their hands and use their wrists and things like that. They usually end up suffering from the joints and things like that. I mean, these are things that happen. You can't blame anyone, okay? Okay, see? Now we got to the end of the wire that we were twisting. Okay, see, now this is a big loop. Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the wire. Okay, and we're gonna bend the wire. We just twist it in a circle. Okay, see? And these two parts that are left, we're going to twist to secure the circle. See? Like for example, like this. So I'm going to, see? Let me see. Like that. Because I want to make sure it's the same size as the bottom. Because I like that size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just twist it like that. See? Like that. See? I'm twisting it. Okay. Okay, and I think we're gonna remember, if it starts to bend out of shape, you just bend it into the shape again. Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna cut here. Okay, and I'm gonna continue twisting. Okay, twisting. See? You have to be very careful that you don't leave no edges. Okay, because you don't want to cut yourself. And if you're gonna give your projects to someone, or you're gonna buy, or either because you're selling them or whatever, you have to make sure that they don't have no sharp edges, or anything that might hurt the person you gave it to. Okay, because it's no good. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to make the circle as perfect as possible. It's not easy. Because if you don't have the right equipment to bend the wires and things like that, you're doing it. You alright, Papi?
Yeah.
You sure?
You're not yet.
Oh, go ahead, Papi. Okay. You want a pen? Or no?
Yeah.
You sure? If you don't write, if the pen don't write on that plastic surface, just let me know and I'll get you the pencil, okay? Okay, now. Okay, now this is the circle. Okay? So a little bend it here, but we'll try to. Let me see. Let me do it again. Okay. Anyway, I'll fix it, you know. Okay, this is the first loop. Okay, now I'm gonna make the smaller loop that's gonna go inside this one. Like so. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the camera and I'll be back. Okay, hi, I'm back. Okay, I already finished the 2 loops. Okay, as you can see, I made the big loop, right? Then I made the smaller loop that goes inside. See? And I secured both of them with a jump ring. Okay. I got these jump rings in the hardware store. They're not really jump rings, you know. They're stainless steel. How do you call them? I forgot the name of it. Anyway, I got them in the hardware store. No, that's a lie. I got them in the 99-cent store. You know? And, so anyway, so, as you can see, it's coming out just like this one. See? See? Now, what we need to make is the, it's the hook loops for the earrings. Okay. Oops. I'm going like that. Goes like this. Okay. Okay. So what I usually make my hook loops from the wire that I make them from is the wires that I used for my Christmas ornaments, to hang my Christmas ornaments. Okay, I think they are, to me, I'm speaking about myself, I'm not speaking about you guys. talking about myself. I think they're just perfect to make hook loops, you know, or jump rings or whatnot, okay? They're a lot stronger than the wire, than this wire than the other wire that I used, okay? Okay, so we're gonna make the hook loops together, even though I showed you on my other videos how to make it, but okay? We're gonna make it together again, okay? So anyway, so we're gonna bend the wire, you know, in the, a little bit, okay? About an inch, okay? And we're gonna bend it as so, you see? And then what we're gonna do, well, we're gonna make like an S, like in snake, okay? And then we're gonna bend it. See how it is? I'm gonna bend it this way, upwards this way, okay? Like this. Let me see. Like that. Like this. See? Okay. Now what I'm gonna do, okay. Okay. And I'm gonna cut the excess wire up to here. Okay? Let me see. See? It looks like an S. Okay? Okay? I think it looks like this. Doesn't matter. But anyway. Okay? Now what we're gonna do, either on this side or on this side, because you see, it doesn't matter which side, because which end, because since it looks like an S, okay, it doesn't matter. Now what we're gonna do is make a little loop, at one of the ends, okay? So I chose make a little loop on this end, okay? I'm gonna, with the wire, and we're gonna make the little loop outwards, not inwards, but outwards, okay? Like so. I'm gonna grab the end, we're gonna make the loop outward, you see? See? And we're gonna shape it, so that it could look like a hook loop. Now you see this part here, not the part that we made a little loop, but the other part. Now we're gonna see the end is not gonna stay like that straight. We're gonna kind of bend the tip, like outwards like that, okay? Let me see. Okay, I think we did it. See how we did it? We kind of bended it outwards, you see? So we finished. Okay? Okay. So let's see. We'll try to make that. No. Okay. Okay, there. There, see now. That's a better shape, see? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, where is the one that I just made? Okay, this one. I'm gonna take the hook loop that we just made together, and we're gonna put it through the jump ring here. Okay? I'm gonna put it like this. Like that. Like that. And ta-da-da! See? What we're gonna do is push it. Push this side here, the side that has the little loop, close to the wire. See, like that. This way, the jump ring is not gonna come out. The earring is not gonna come out. See? And this is it. Isn't it pretty? And it's exactly like the one I showed you. See? Let me see. See? This is the one that I had before, okay, that I showed you before we started making the earrings. And this is the one we made together, okay? The double looped earring, okay? Now, this is the one, the single loop earring. This is the one that I had before I made the other one. And this is the one we made together. See? Da-da-da. Well, I hope you liked this project. I thought it was very nice and it was fun making it. I hope you get to make the earrings as well, and I hope they come out even better than the mines. You know, you just take your time, and like I said, try to get the best wire as possible. Okay, you could get it at the craft stores or maybe at the hardware store. I don't know. I know I'm gonna, like I said, later on I'm gonna get better wires, you know, to make my my jewelry. Okay, so but right now I'll settle with this wire, you know. But anyway, okay, so I'll see you. Good night. And again, this is Bruna Roy Crafty Hands. Bruna Roy Crafty Hands. And I hope you can tune in next time. Right now, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to make next time because I don't really know. You know, I'll whip up something, okay? And I hope you like it, okay? So I see you. Good night, okay? Have a wonderful evening. Okay. Oh, and I would like to give a shout out to all my family, and I love them very much. And I want to give a special shout out to my nephew, whom I haven't seen since last year. Okay. Since a year and a half. Okay, his name